In 2006, Walt Disney World invited guests to step into a fairy tale, one filled with glass slippers, royal trumpets, and a once-in-a-lifetime celebration. This was Cinderellabration, a limited time event honouring Cinderella and her timeless story. Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video here on Zach's Enchanted Escapades. Welcome to a history video. We've not done one of these in a long time, and I feel this is one I've been wanting to do for a while, as I was watching a video about this and I wanted to dive into it a little bit more myself. It was briefly mentioned in a video that I was watching a while ago, and I was like, I've never heard of this, so I'm gonna do some digging. Lo and behold, the video is here for y'all. I hope you enjoy. It was a lot of fun to research this and make this, so yeah, let's dive into it. Now, just what was Cinderellabration? It was a special celebration held at the Magic Kingdom in 2006 to commemorate the enduring legacy of Cinderella, one of Disney's most beloved animated films. Rather than being a single-day event, Cinderellabration transformed parts of the park into a storybook kingdom, giving guests the feeling that they'd stepped right into Cinderella's world. At the heart of the celebration was a live castle stage show featuring Cinderella, Prince Charming, the fairy godmother, and even the mischievous stepsisters Anastasia and Drizella. Guests were treated to music, storytelling, and interactive moments that brought the fairy tale to life, right in front of Cinderella Castle. That wasn't just a show you watched, it was a show you experienced. Now, I've not had a chance to watch this myself. I've watched videos of prior to doing research to this video. The show was long gone before I went back in 2011 for the first time, and this year I believe is the 75th anniversary of Cinderella, so it's kind of fitting that we're doing it this year as well. Cinderellabration also expanded character appearances across the whole park. Guests could meet Cinderella, Prince Charming in royal attire, while the stepsisters added their own playful chaos, often improvising and interacting with guests in memorable ways. These character moments are still fondly remembered by fans for their humour and spontaneity. And that's what makes it a great moment. Like when you have a great moment with a face character, it's always fun to have that spontaneity and have that interaction. Like when I love having interaction with the characters, like just out of the blue, it's always a lot of fun. Especially when you get a little bit more time with them. It's great. It's a lot of fun. I absolutely love it. During Cinderellabration, Magic Kingdom leaned fully into the fairy tale aesthetic. Special decorations, banners, and theme details helped reinforce the story, making the park feel even more magical, especially for long-time visitors who noticed the extra attention to detail. It was subtle, elegant, and unmistakably Disney. Also, they had a lot of merch going on. I'm going to put some on screen. Some of the pins look really freaking cool. I want some of these pins. They had like special T-shirts for the celebration. It was a lot. They had a lot going on, and yeah, I wish they did more stuff like that nowadays for certain movies. There's a lot of movies coming up for. I mean, they did it last year with the Goofy movie that was 30 years old. Emperor's New Groove is 25 years old. Yeah, I hope they do it more with more movies coming up in the future as well. So why is this Cinderellabration celebration remembered? While Cinderellabration didn't last long, it left a lasting impression. For many guests, it represented an era where Disney leaned heavily into story-driven park experiences, where even limited time events felt meaningful and immersive. Today it's remembered as a charming celebration that perfectly matched the spirit of Cinderella herself. Timeless, hopeless, and just a little bit magical. And I fully agree with that. I fully agree with what I've wrote here. Cinderellabration, from what I've seen of the footage and what I'm using for the video from WDW News Tonight from years ago, shout out to having a video for this. The last one I got to see was Fantastic Four, First Steps over in Tomorrowland Disneyland, and there was just nothing there. I got to meet Herbie and that was pretty much it, and by the time I went back to the park the next time, it was gone. So yeah, things don't last long, they don't leave a lasting impression like they used to, and it's a real shame. It's a real shame. Nearly 2 decades later, Cinderellabration lives on through photos, home videos, and the memories of those who were there. It's a reminder that sometimes the most special Disney moments aren't the biggest or the loudest, but the ones that make you feel like you're part of the story. Whether you've experienced Cinderellabration firsthand or are discovering it for the first time, this royal celebration remains a beautiful chapter in Walt Disney World history. And if you have experienced it or you have never heard of this, let me know down in the comments below. I would love to learn some more about this first-hand experiences from people who got the chance to go, or if you're a newbie like me and wanted to just learn more about it, because it's a cool celebration that they did, and I feel like that time of Disney has kind of lost a little bit in terms of that. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this. It was a lot of fun to make. I absolutely love doing videos like this. I love diving into a subject and creating a video like this. And like I say, I've not seen a whole lot of videos about this, apart from the footage that I've gathered and pictures and things like that. I have not seen a video of this on YouTube, of like a history of it, or, you know, an appreciation for it. And so I thought I'd make one. There probably is some out there, but, you know, hey, I took it upon myself to do it. So, you know, that's that. And I got dressed up for the occasion. Your prince, his hair. Prince Zach, hope you're doing good. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will see y'all in the next one. Till then, much love. Peace.